What's up, everybody? Happy end of the month to y'all. Market up or down? The market was up, so we do nothing and just hope things sell. Look at that, a buy and a sell. So we need to check this in the spreadsheet. The buy was 33.38. Wow, I'll have to check that if that's actually correct. That's a good fill. That's way less than what we had it for. Let's look again. It's been a long day staring. 33.38 to 34.62. Beautiful. Johnson & Johnson didn't make it, but that's pretty well understandable with all the news and everything. Not too worried about it. Not gonna lie. What? That's almost a 4% gain. Sweet. That's a good fill. 12.33 is what we closed her out with. Good month. On net liquid available. Yeah. About $440. So a little over 3%, not quite 4%. And I want to talk a little bit about perspective, okay? It takes us up to almost $30 on 400, which it wasn't 400 when we started. Remember, when we're back here, it's 200, right? So it has built as we go on. But you can see the growth pretty steady, right? So we're about 3% for the month, almost 4%. And when you look at the market returned 6.29% this month. So how does that make you feel? I take a little extra time on these videos because the market's up, we sold, the video's pretty much over. But trading and investing is more mental than anything else. It's about your perspective. It's not about where do I buy, what price do I put in, where's the sell, how do I manage the orders? It's not a thing like that. It's something that your brain wraps around. And I just want to throw this out there because for most poor people, they're the greediest people on planet Earth, and they expect fast results. And when things don't go their way, even just a little bit, they freak out and totally change the game plan. That's why I try to cater this channel to hardworking folks, because they understand that you have to work hard for things in life. And just having that little bit of perspective goes a long way. And to be truthful, the dumber they are, better they do. Most smart people are not rich. That's fallacy. But I want to give you a little perspective. So we started on 8/24, which was essentially here. I mean, we can use the beginning of September because this is going to get hard to manage as we go longer in time. And spoiler alert, this is a lifestyle forever. This is not just something I do for a little while. And you can see the market is up 3.6% roughly since we started our account. And if you look at the candles, if we started in August, actually, the market was higher. So we're basically flat, right? We're somewhere in here. So the market over the entire time we have been doing this has went flat. Now for perspective piece, every month we have created cash flow, right? December didn't have any dividends. It's good. We don't want dividends. This is not a dividend account. It's a trading account. If we get dividends, it's just because something didn't sell, right? But yeah, when you take the full thing into effect, we're up almost probably over 10% if you did it on a cost basis. And the market is flat. All right. So I just want to point that out because your perspective is everything. And people that do well in the markets and collect assets have a long view. So, trading is not for everybody, especially not the little 1% price targets I do. You could probably make more money doing something else, but it's what fits my personality. And I know without the shadow of a doubt that it works. So, once we combine the investing account, so half of the investing account is the S&P. It did go up 6.29% for half of it, right? And we did the math to show that the income helps get us more shares of the S&P 500 over time, right? So we know that's a win. But I also I always talked about it since we started. If the market goes straight up, we will get left behind in the dust. But I will not change my approach, okay? So I want to show you why this was such a big month. So if you do this number, this is the big trend line, right? And if you connect it right there, the last month we closed below it just barely, depending on how you draw the line. But this month is a no-brainer. It's above the damn trend line, right? So you start to see down here the MACD, right? As we go from dark red to light red or pink, that's where the turn is. And that's why I circle that on the blog post. So if you trade during the day, you want to check out the blog, links in the description. But that's why when I circle that, I'm showing you that the histogram here, when it starts going up, the price goes up. When it starts pointing up, the price goes up. I mean, it's very simple stuff, right? But I hope this gives you a little perspective. We're doing just fine. We're creating cash flow, and pretty soon we're going to have another 10 to throw into investments, which is what it's all about. If you think you're more just an investor, it's probably just your brain playing a trick on you and keeping you lazy and safe. But lazy and safe doesn't protect the castle. So most of you that I know are in charge of a family or loved ones, and we got to protect the castle. So it takes responsibility, a little bit of courage, and some skill. So hopefully I can help show you some of those skills, keep you on the right path, keep your perspective in check, and make a little bit of money. As always, make your own decisions, figure it out. If you think I'm full of it, that's fine. Catch you later. But it's worked for me for almost 5 years, and I think it worked for some other folks too. So I hope I can help you out. I hope you have an awesome day, and we'll see you tomorrow.